Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark, and this afternoon I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 Mazda CX-7 luxury wagon. Starting at the front of the car, we've got a distinctive Mazda chrome emblem, got all the chrome running through the bottom of our front bumper bar. Driving lights as standard. It's finished in metallic cherry red, a really attractive colour, this car. So way it presents, a couple of very minor touch-ups on our front bonnet, coming around the side of the car now, and really well presented car. The Juco's in really good order coming down the driver's side. Factory alloy wheels, brand new tyres on the front. We've got our distinctive chrome-outed door handles, also indicators in our colour-coded mirrors. Once again, the right rear alloy is unmarked as well. And as we move around towards the rear of the car, but really pretty car. This car presents really well. Distinctive clear tail lights. We've got our chrome badging running through the tailgate. Twin chrome exhaust tips. Also is fitted with the Mazda genuine tow pack. So it will give us the ability to tow 1.6 tonne. And just the presentation, really impressive. Not a mark on the rear bar or on the tailgate itself. As we come around to the passenger side now, probably the only thing that's a little bit disappointing, it does have some scratches on our left-hand rear alloy wheel, but overall, you know, that's about the only thing cosmetically I can pick on the car. So really impressed with the presentation. Only one other thing we should highlight on the exterior of the car, fitted with genuine Mazda roof racks, and being the luxury also has the factory sunroof as well, which we'll touch on a little bit later. Back around to the front of the Mazda now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of the car. 2.3 litre turbo motors going to deliver us 175 kilowatts of power, 350 newton meters of torque, but still give you quite good fuel economy based on the performance it's putting out. 11.5 litres per 100 k's, so good k's, good power, good torque. Back around to the rear of the car now, simple matter of just releasing our tailgate if it was unlocked, and the gas struts take it right up out of our way. Good sized little storage area in the CX-7. We've got the ability to drop our second row seats just by these handles here if we need the additional storage space. So a really handy feature that actually. Also does have our factory cargo blind, just a simple matter of bringing that into position at the back if we want to cover all of our luggage or cargo that's in the back, and just retracts back into place if not in use. Underneath our big cover here, we've got our spare wheel, never been on the car, all of our tools, and we do keep our tow bar tongue locked away in our cars just when they're out on the yard to prevent me breaking my leg mainly. Here we are inside the CX-7 now, and no wonder they call it luxury, because it's just everything about the interior of these cars is beautiful. We'll run through all of the features on the car. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window and mirror switches. You notice a manual button up the top to lock and unlock the doors if required as well. Just down below our air conditioning vent here, got a manual button to turn traction control off if we need to. And our steering wheel is fully adjustable, height and reach adjustable. Set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy. I like to see all of the dials, and distinctive orange and purple dials, really well illuminated at night time especially. On our leather wrapped steering wheel, we've got all of our controls for our satellite navigation, which we'll speak about in a minute. And down on the bottom right hand side, our controls for our buttons, I should say, for our cruise control, and then the on-off main switches for the cruise on our left. Directly above that, all of our controls for our audio. Does have Bluetooth this car, and does support audio streaming as well. So you've got everything at your fingertips. It also does have automatic headlights in the CX-7, so they will turn themselves on at night time. And then as we move into the centre section now, as I mentioned, our satellite navigation screen is up at the moment. And then over to our left indicates what channel we're on as far as the audio goes. Shows that our air conditioning is running at, you know, close to high fan speed, but very quiet system as well. Then down below that, all of our main controls for our stereo. It is premium sound in the CX-7. So Bose sound system. Off the top of my head, I think it's a 9-speaker stereo, 6-stack in-dash CD player, MP3 compatible as well. And then down below that, we have all of our controls for our climate control air conditioning. As you saw when we were focused on the top screen, we've got it set at 18 degrees at the moment and just operates really well. Recirculate button, rear demister, so on our rear window. Then we move to our T-bar. So she's an automatic, or we can drive it in performance mode if we wish, just by flicking it across to the right hand side. Allows us to manually change gears by the actual lever itself. And as we just go back towards park, we've popped it into reverse, and there you can see the reverse camera. As you can see, illuminated there. Always check your surroundings for safety as well. Back into park, and then to the back of the actual T-bar, we've got both seats in the front are heated. Okay, so we've got heated seats for when it gets cold in winter. Good sized cup holders there as well, and a very large storage area inside our console. So you just pop our little coin boxes out there, and you can also see in there we've got an auxiliary and a USB input there as well. So very good size storage, really versatile. You notice it does have a little cavity here, so if we do have one of our devices plugged in, we're not going to be crimping the cord when we've got it all plugged in. Now to move to the interior of the car, super impressive interior, full leather interior, and I'm talking quality leather. So all of our seats, front and rear, are all leather. We've got leather infills on all of our door trims, and the way it all presents right throughout the car, the car's done very good Ks for its age. It's only done 65,000 Ks, but you look around the interior and you wouldn't even think it had done those sort of Ks. It does also have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, the Mazda. Based on the fact we've got front, side and curtain airbags, you know that the occupants are going to be extremely safe. And also, as we touched on earlier when we're outside the car, we do have a factory sunroof. 2 ways we can operate this. So I slide the cover back, and I've got it in the tilt mode at the moment. If we don't want to operate it that way, we then just hit the open button and it operates automatically. So it will open completely by one touch of a button. In the event that we're not using that, it's simply a matter of close it back up and away you go. Last but not least, we'll just move to the service books, because so far everything about this car is just, as you can see, spot on. Female owner, purchased originally from City Mazda, and the service books have been stamped at the correct services all its life so far. Part of the reason this car presents so well is the way it's been looked after. So just in summary, really impressive motor car. 2010 Mazda CX-7 Luxury, 175 kilowatts of power, 350 newton meters of torque, still delivering 11.5 litres combined per 100 Ks, 5-star ANCAP safety rating, does have tow bar, sunroof, roof racks, it's got it all, and a really impressive example. Feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555 for further assistance.